Hello guys, today we will have introduction about our Coupon 7 More, the CC product, and today's session will be basically covers our many of the main functions. It covers all that which even and other functions. Okay, and in the front end of our login interface, you may see the three different login methods. First is the UI login method. Basically, it's using our platform can transform out of inbound call to the agent's mobile phone. And the second will be the SIP tracker, the SIP phone, the login method. It by using the hardware or software, the SIP phones to log in the system to get phone call, whatever for the inbound or outbound call. It relevant can provide more clear voice quality for the call. And the last but not least is our web form. It by using the WebITC technology to realize the web browser can take over all of the inbound and outbound calls, rely on even another omni-channels taking over. And by here, it can use our account information which provided by our coupon to you, or even a passcode with combination together. It is remarkable that different agents may have different functions rely on different permission setting and configuration. And by different status, you can let the agent to set up that it can be busy or available for the different status using. And on the right-hand up corner, that is our language selection option. It can let the agent select the different UI interface, the languages. Okay, and I may have the login interface to our CC platform. Okay, by reviewing our main functions here, you may have the very first view of our login interface is the workbench for the agent. And you may see here is our announcement interface can show the agent's announcement from the administrator or supervisor for the team. And here is overview for the work based on the different channels, whatever based on the call or even based on the omni channels, or even by the different time dimensions for the work overview. And later on is our ticketing processing. Agents can quickly access their ticket panels or even can review their to-do list or even by the day or by the month. A contact plan shows the agents the tasks for the contact plan, whatever by themselves or from the supervisors of the administrators. And here is the benchmarking ranking for this organization. Every account holder can review the past few days or past months, whatever based on different channels come in the ranking for the workload. It can very easily to review the benchmarks showing by the different dimensions or different channels for the agents. By the top of the interface, it shows different notification switches by whatever the calls and the omni-channels or even the emails can put it on or off by the different perspective. And here is our supplement bar. Can let the agent to change the different status by busy, by break, or another customization status, and let agent to set the different status like there's a work situation. And each time the agent changes the situation, that will have the log into our record system. And later on, the supervisor can review the status and also the statistical information by the report based on each agent to review their workload and working situation to control the level force. And here is the call button. By here, the agent can press any in adding the phone number for the history calls by recent calls also, and also can input some relevant phone number directly calls out. And here is the SMS message button. By clicking here, can select the different template messaging and also can review the relevant information by the phone number to send out the message to the target the phone number. By here is our knowledge base covering the globally setting, and agents can review and also can copy and also can preview information by here. Here is identified by the network quantity. Also can show the information relevant here. By mouse, just floating every single components can review the description further. And next section is our call the functions section. By clicking call function section, you can review the information by the past, whatever by the inbound or outbound call, or even pending call, or all of calls history. And by the call history, you can select the different time period of the calls history, either today, yesterday, last 3 days, last 30 days, or even just one call. And also, even you can click this button to access the more detailed the filters for the call selection. And by clicking this button, you can have the more features and more operations can select the different calls, informations, operations. By clicking every single call's history, and you can review much more details for the call detailed history. And during the call, you can review, including the call IDs is for the log history tracking, and also for the particular information for the call. Here you can review, and whatever the call time, call status, call recording, etc. And also at the same time, during the call, and the agents can access the ticket, can access contact plan, contact history, and operation log by the current customer. And at the same time, there are also another some information systems. For example, the customer's OA, EIP, and another CRM systems can be combined to our systems for the quick access. And all of those different components and all of those different web page can be configurable into our backend settings. By clicking different information here, you can review the customer information. And if this call is inbound call, and also all of the inbound call AVR track will be shown in the call history. And by clicking the update customer button, and you can update the current customer information. And also all of the customer information can be fully customizable here by the backend settings. And you can set up the customer information by the fields, whatever by your current the customizations fields based on the customer's format of the information. By clicking here, you can review the customer detail information, whatever based on the default database or even by the customization information. By clicking button here or here, you can quickly send out a message or quickly call the current customer. Next will be our web chat section. The web chat section covers not only based on the web chat for the H5 web-based entrance, and also another social media platform. For example, WhatsApp, Line, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, etc. And all of the different chats will be covered and will be released into only one working bench for the omnichannels platform. And also, you can check all of the past history based on the call list. just like the concept for the car. By the last 3 days, 7 days, by the today, or even until the 30 days. The chat not only for the manually covered chat, but also for the robot chat, is covering all of this in the system. And also, if the customer is chatting with the chatbot, and also the agents can review the chat history between the customer and the robot here. It can let the agent to understand, to analyze information between the customer and the chatbot, and also to provide the service to the customer. And if the customer is chatting with the agent, and also the agent is busy, agent can click this button, can let this chat put into the process later. And also process later will be the list for all of the pending chat that wait for the agent to take over. And at some time, the agent can transfer this conversation to another group on another agent, and also can invite another agent to in this call, and also can finish this call. By the same time, if this chat with the customer is existing the customer, and also the agents can do some customization information change. For example, the customer information change, and also create a ticket, do the remark based on this chat, and also review the conversation's information, the visit history based on this customer. In addition, the agents can create a ticket based on this customer, and also can use some quick reply based on current chat customer, and also can combine with our backend the chat robot to provide the information to the customer. And also, all of those knowledge base can be maintained backend. Like the design in our call, and we can let the agent access the third parties external systems to cooperate with each other to provide the service to the agent, to the customer. And next will be our mail function. The mail is like another channels, can provide a similar service to our customer. By clicking all of the mail to-do lists, which are assigned by the system automatically by the different status, and the agents can reply the customer email. And if the current email is from the existing customer, for example, John, I can feedback, and also I can feedback the customer information, rely on the accelerated information cooperate with our backend chatbot. And also I can use the quick reply to the customer. And also, it also like the web chat and the call functions design, I can quick create the ticket functions by the different ticket templates, and also to review the ticket history based on past ticket created. By clicking any details of ticket, I can review the ticketing process situation, and also to add remark based on this ticket. And also, the agents can review the contact plan, also can check the contact history based on current customer, based on different status, also based on the different time dimensions, based on different channels. Each channels can fully log it based on the current customer, whatever it is from the call, from the WhatsApp, from another social media platform, or even based on different ticketing created. And this can help the agents to review the customer information to provide seamless information and also seamless service to the customer. It can help the customer's specification and the experience for the services be better. And furthermore, the agents can also reply and also can review the operation log based on current customer. From the very first beginning, the customer getting to log in the system until the latest information update from this customer. Next session will be the customer information management. By clicking our customer tab here, and agents can review the customer's information which belongs to the current agent, and also can review the contact plan based on the current customer which created by the agent. Also, by clicking all information, can review all of the customer which belongs to the current customer organization, which belongs to the current organization team. By clicking any customer's information, and also agents can select different filters, rely on different status, and also different fields, can filter exactly the range of the customers they need. And here, the agents also can create a contact plan, can review the ticket history. Also here, it's fully customizable Python ticketing template. And here, all of those quick X button shows the very highly standard design concept like the call, web chat, and mail. And here, the customer information can be fully updated based on the system internal here. And by clicking the add customer, and agents can add new customer information rely on the fields, format, customization, configuration. And also, if some existing customer is duplicated, and also the agent or supervisor team can merge the existing customers to avoid the information duplicated. By clicking the export task or find duplicate customer, can easily manage the customer information. And the next part will be our ticket information management. Our ticket information system supports the fully customizable ticketing history. Like the list shows here, all of the pending or even the done history ticket is shown here, can let the supervisor give agent to review the past history. And also, the ticket rely on the existing assigned the customer can provide the ticket history, also can create the existing ticket, check the contact plan, check the contact history, or even operation log. He likes the call and the web chat, etc. By clicking our setting, you can review the backend ticketing template settings here. And also, you can easily maintain the multiple different ticketing. By clicking on each ticketing details, the agent supervisor can easily access the ticket editor information. Also, by clicking the process steps, the agent supervisor can easily access our ticketing visual editor. By adding or connecting the different steps of the ticket, can easily build up a tidy ticket. Each node can be configurable by the different fields, by different UI, by different format of the data information, and also fully dockable by the different ticketing system. For example, if a customer has different systems want to dock with each other for the ticketing to do some automation, the tasks, it can let their system to dock with our ticketing. And also, all of the ticketing created can send out the API to the third-party system to create ticketing automatically. And next is our outbound tasks. It likes the different information can let the supervisor to assign the tasks to the agent's team. For example, if the agent team has 10 agents, and there's 100 calls need to be assigned to the team, and there are many of the calls has to be done by today, by this week, or by even a month. And the system can let the supervisor to send out the assignment to the agent to make a call, and also to maintain each tasks. And next session will be our outbound call. It's like the predictive outbound call, the functions. to do the campaign management. For example, if agent's team has a campaign for the outbound call, and the supervisor can easily create the tasks here. And by selecting the different status based on the current phone number list, whatever from the marketing department and also from the sales department. By inputting the phone number list from the resources, and also can create manually and also to create a schedule the tasks. And also this is the automatically or not can fully configurable. I click the next step, the name can be easily confirmed. And also can select the different service number to let the different SIP trunk number to dial automatically. Every single time I click save and this task created, and I can easily import phone number and also import progress to review the import progress. And every single time the phone number list is imported, and the agent supervisor can process the call tasks by clicking this button. And the agent also can review the complete tasks based on history call, whatever based on different tasks name, and also based on different phone number by clicking here. And each task can be fully reviewed based on the call history. And by clicking the knowledge base can maintain the different status of the knowledge base based on the internal knowledge base and also external knowledge base. And whatever for the internal and the external knowledge base can be fully imported by the system automatically. And for the internal knowledge base is relevant for the internal transmission. It can let the agent team to learn the business information and the knowledge by themselves. But for the external knowledge base, can let the agent to send out to the customer directly by information referencing. Above all, those are our business operation the functions based on the agent's side. Up is our the report and the operation management the system function. For example, here is our report function based on the different channels and based on different dimensions. By clicking the different tags here, can access the report by the different channels or different business perspective. And each tab shows different time filter, can shows the manually, the daily, weekly, monthly, or different customized time period for the report. And by the different time period can show the different kinds of the data. And here shows whatever the inbound and outbound calls, all of the data statistical overview information, and also can check the bar chart or even the line chart based on different data chain. By clicking export whatever based on PDF or based on Excel, can easily access raw data for each report. And also, the agent supervisor can configure the header display to make each field to be shown and off. And even further, if the team has the customization, the formula can easily use our internal formula to let a different status for the different status of data fields to do the combination and calculation, make their own fields to realize and also to meet with their business requirements. And we provide the call report, the web chat report and also another report based on the different channels. By clicking our monitoring, we provide two types of monitoring. First is our monitoring for the detail monitoring. It can let the agent supervisor team to review all of those, the different resources usage, the state situation. And all of those, the data situation is real-time refreshing. And also can review the agent list to have a look the current agent's login and using situation. And by clicking the buttons here, can do the silent monitoring, cut off call bugging, and some another supervising the method, the function. Thirdly, we provide not only for the call, and also web chat, and also chat monitoring, etc. By using our dashboard for the large screen, and the agent supervisor team can use our new version of the monitoring. It provides more visualized information for the team and for the entirely the call center, the offices, and provide whatever based on the chart for the pie chart and for the difference the heartbeat, the map, or even based on the much detailed information based on each performance index can show the real-time situation for the workload of the office. And even further, the agent's supervising team can post this diagram into the large screen of the TV in the office to show the real-time the situation based on the current the office and the team. And later is our quality measurement. Whatever based on the manual quantity expectation, and also based on our smart quantity expectation. Based on the manual expectation, and the agent supervisor can use normal search and also by the different condition on the random extraction, and also random by the tasks and the different conditions and the range selection can grab their sample to do the quantity expectation. By clicking the rate or even review log, supervisors can easily hear back the feedback of each call and can give them the relevant mark and also can give them the relevant notes to mark the call. And also, the supervisor or each agent can review the expectation, the results based on each task. By clicking our smart quantity expectation, the agent supervisor team can use our internal rule-based the engine to rate the information based on this call or this chat, and our system will rely on some rules backend into our configuration to mark the call and the chat automatically. For example, if the call has some forbidden words or some abusing words to the customer, and this call will directly cutting some marks. And also there are some must compulsory the words must have into our call and can give this call relevant marks. By using our smart quantity expectation, it's fully automatically marked based on the call and based on the chat. And also the expectation result is shown into our list and can let the agent to review the call information and also the chat information for the quantity expectation. And then later on is our SMS messaging function module. By clicking our SMS messaging module, it can easily access our SMS, the sending out and the measurement platform. And the supervisor can review the SMS information based on the history sending and also can have a look the SMS sending information based on the content of the SMS, and also the sending out situation based on SMS. And if the agent wants to send out the SMS information to the bundles of the phone number, can use our bulk SMS information to send out the information one by one to the customers grouply. To select a different SMS template to send out the customer information directly by clicking send. And if the agent team has already had the list for the pending list, which contains some phone number need to send out the SMS, and also can use our bundle outbound the sending SMS function to provide these services. By clicking the Add Task template, can use our internal template to maintain the list sent out. And after the task has been successfully created, and the system will automatically send out the template message to the phone number which contained in the list. And also, by clicking our home button, and the agents can easily access the systems and external the information based on our call center system. Doesn't realize some another difference the browser tabs can easily access the third party's system. It like the daily they are using the system management system to collaborate with our call center system to provide the service to the other customer. And although this tutorial, there are the settings can review all of the different components of the system. For example, the customer's agent's supervising team can control the settings into security acceleration method. For example, to detect the email, the 2FAs, and also to enable or disable watermark. By clicking the channel settings, can easily access all of the different channels, the channels settings, including the ACDs, the school group settings, the call centers, and also by the different another social media platform. By clicking the agent settings, easily access the agent's management platform. For example, to control the agent's information, to management the agent's department layout, hierarchy, etc. By clicking the customer settings, it also can easily manage the customer's information based on the customer fields, and also customer information imports. And also to clicking the ticket settings can easily to review the ticket history, or also ticket template management system. By review all of the full history and all of the full settings information can review the Clupen developer or Clupen help center. Thank you for review, and thank you for watching the tutorial for the Clupen Server All Cloud Call Center